and welcome back. Before I get started, I'd just like to clarify that this is a temporary video. This is not meant to be the final video. I am just making this because someone asked for it, and I had some time on my hands, so I'm like, hey, why not? So anyways, back into the intro. Hello, this is Trevor Smithy, and this is part, I don't even remember, of a Dance of Fire and Ice tips and tricks. And in this video, I'm going to be covering World 12. If this is after I have made the future video, up in the upper right, there will be a little eye icon that should appear right now. That will link you to the proper video. This will be unlisted, of course, but for the time being, this will do. So anyways, let's stop wasting time and let's get into it. So, World 12. There's a few reasons why I put this off. I don't want to do that first. The first one is I had actually pre-recorded the other episodes kind of all in one stretch, and so I was really good with the game. And then the other thing is, as I will show you real quick here, my goal was that by the time I record the last episode, I'd have all of the lanterns for the main 12 levels, which I have gotten very close to. I'm just missing World 8 Speed Trial, and then World 12 Speed Trial. I've got perfect on everything, obviously I've not played everything. So, I know what I'm doing, I just, not well enough apparently. Anyways, let's get into tutorials. So, also, I haven't done a super great amount of warm-up, so I might honestly fail on the full speed attempt. I'm sorry if I do. Anyways, so the main gimmick of 12x that's different is these right triangles, as I call them, which is just an 8th note here and then 2/16. So, slightly slower and then too fast. So, nothing too complicated, and this isn't anything really new. We've seen all of these different notes, but anyway, so rooftops here is 2 up tilts, so dotted 8th notes, and then 2/16, 2 dotted 8th, 2/16, and it repeats. Here you can see there is a dotted quarter note and then an 8th note, and yeah, I'll just play it. So, yeah, this is one where just going back to the tutorials is probably your best bet if you're struggling. So here's another one. Now it's just the 2 dotted 8th, a quarter, 2/16. There's a quarter back here, an 8th, and it's just a right triangle. There's an up tilt, down tilt kind of thing, so a dotted 8th and then a quarter with the 16th on it. And then that just kind of repeats here. So this is the interesting bit, at least in my opinion. There are some different bits, but so this is, again, that right triangle, and then 2 8th notes, a quarter, 2 dotted quarter notes, and then it repeats. It's an interesting thing. So because of all of these 8th notes and 16ths here, it's essentially like 5 quick hits, except these 2 are faster. I don't know. It's one that you just kind of have to listen to and just fail multiple times. I'll just explain it to you. So then this is 2 up tilts, eighth note, 2/16, and then an eighth note. So slightly different, but nothing too hard. Also, as it suggested, it is kind of similar to Tresslows from World 4, I believe. Yeah, World 4 had Tresslows. So these are lion's tails. Sorry. So essentially, 2 dotted eighth notes, 2 dotted eighth notes, eighth note. Nothing too hard. Again, if you got to this point, you should be able to understand all of the basic shapes. It's just these combined ones like this, the shielded sentinels. This is 2 dotted eighth notes, quarter note, 2/16, 2 eighth notes, 2 dotted eighth notes, and an eighth note. And if you don't understand those terms by now, then you've obviously jumped ahead, or you've skipped some of my videos. If you are looking for ones to catch up on, World Video 3, I think, right? Had World 4. The one that had World 4 would be your best. That's where these concepts are covered mostly. But in general, just watch previous ones, or just play the rest of the game. It's probably your best bet. So if you want, you can almost treat this like an inside square, but the first two are faster. I don't know. If that helps you, then, well, that's what this is here for. So I'm going to do a half speed. Also, for demonstration purposes, and also because it makes it slightly easier, this is the one song that I would highly recommend putting visual effects to minimum, because if not, there is a very distracting effect, which will make this considerably more difficult in the second half. Because I have it off, I'm not going to show it. There are plenty of people who have played through the song on YouTube. I'm certain you can find it. Anyways, so, half speed. As you can see, also, I just realized you can't see my mouse cursor right now. That's a slight problem. I don't know why it's not showing that. Okay, well, I'm gonna redo this anyways once I have more time and I'm actually better, so I'm not too concerned about that, but okay. Yes, I can turn it on here now. I have capture cursor on. Why is it not showing? I'm not certain. Anyways, maybe it is, and maybe it's not showing up on my end for whatever reason. Anyways, I will do my best here. Wow. Nice. Nice percentage there. All right. Yeah, this is my least favorite song of the entire game. I don't like it. I just don't. I don't like the patterns. I don't like the song. Some people are gonna disagree with me on that. I'll give it one more shot, but. I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. I would like to be able to show you that at full speed, but I haven't played this game, I haven't played this game seriously for, 2 months. So I'm very, very rough, and even when I wasn't rough, because I did try and record this 2 months ago with all the other ones, and I ran into the same issues. I just can't get a feel for this song. I'm sorry. I hope my tips and tricks will help you. But before I end off this episode, there are a few things that I would like to say. First of all, if it is highly requested enough, and by highly requested enough, I mean 10 people asking for it, which is a lot for me. I will try and make a tutorial for World Beat, the bonus level. As you can see, I have not completed it. I have over 250 attempts on it. I've done it quite a lot, and I'm only just past the halfway point. I have beat it using the custom level version at 80%, but this is a really fast song. That being said, as for other things the reason why this has taken so long to come out, the reason why I've been so busy, even though, hey, it's been winter break, why haven't you been recording? I've been working on a different project, which I'm kind of keeping on the down low, but it does have to do with the Dance of Fire and Ice and Beat Saber. Now, I'm not going to go further into detail. If you want, you can ask in the comments, but I doubt anyone will. That being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the patience. And if you like, hit the like button. And if you really like it, you could subscribe. I'm going to try and post stuff, but because I'm busy with this kind of secret project that I'm trying to keep on the down low, unless you want to help, then you can, ask about it. But because of this, I'm going to not be recording that much. So it might honestly be a month until, my next video that I upload on A Dance of Fire and Ice, or much of anything. I'm probably going to record maybe one more thing today and set it to upload, but anyways, thank you all for watching, and as always, wabam.